Hey boss man, this part of the video is for you. This is just to clarify what I was talking about. The accent lights in the back. Turn that switch on and off. Those two lights should come on. And they don't. The next thing was the fridge, and you can see in there. I don't know why it's not shutting. That's not shutting, and then this pull-out drawer doesn't pull out. It's stuck on something. And then the rock chips. There's one there, one there, one there, and then there was one somewhere in this area, and then there are a few over there. All right, let's talk about goals. I've made about 3 or 4 or 5 different goal videos, but I never posted them because when I made them, things had changed. And the last one that I made, right after I made that one, I lost my job. My old job. So I'm like, well, you gotta go back to the drawing board and figure all this out again. So now that I have this job, let's talk about goals. People always talk about, where do you want to be in 6 months? Where do you want to be in 1 year? Where do you want to be in 5, 10, 15, and 20 years? What are your goals? How are you going to accomplish those goals? So I wanted to tell you guys, my 5-year goal is to be with ROI. Not necessarily over the road, but to be with ROI. My 2 to 3 year goal is to save up enough money and to buy a house completely 100% outright, 100% cash. Or to be able to do that and take out a $10,000 to $20,000 loan to help pay me off, or to help build my credit. Because I've got decent credit already, but you know, do that to help with credit as well. So how I'm going to accomplish those goals? I'm going to literally live out of this semi for the next 2 to 3 years. I plan on staying out on the road for 3 weeks straight without going home. And when I go home, it's going to be the first Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of every month, or every Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday, however my new company wants to work it. I'll go home for the weekend for the car show and art walk and all that. And I'll do laundry and all that stuff, restock up on food. I bought a microwave for my truck. I've got a mini fridge in here. I'm also gonna pull out my refrigerator from my storage unit and start using that. And I'm literally going to live out of the semi. I've got all my clothes and everything in here. And I'm not gonna buy anything unless I absolutely have to, like food. And instead of eating out on the road, spending literally anywhere between $5 and $25, $30 per meal out on the road, I'll have food in here. I have a fridge, a microwave, and stuff like that. I can do mac and cheese, a sandwich, you know, whatever. Lunchables. So that is my goal, and that is what I'm going to work towards and try to accomplish. Today is July 1st, 2019, 7/1/2019, and within 2 to 3 years, I plan on buying a house 100% completely outright with maybe a $10,000 to $20,000 loan just for credit reasons, and that's it. No other reason other than that. So, and how I'm going to accomplish that is I'm going to do really well at this job, keep my mouth shut, and get hired on full-time, have health, dental, vision, medical insurance, and I'm also going to have a 401k retirement plan with them as well, and I'm going to be putting money back there. So that's my goal. And also my YouTube goal in 2 to 3 years to have at minimal 10,000 subscribers, if not closer to 40,000 subscribers. So that's my goal, and that's what I'm working towards. What are your goals? What are you going to accomplish?
But you got goals, hey baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California. La 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 la, yeah, I met her at a 1-0. La 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 la, now we at the same house party. La 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 la, if you wanna waste time, baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey baby, waste your time.
Good morning, guys. Why do I always say good morning? Today is Monday, July the 1st, 2019. How did you guys sleep last night?
Use the left lane to take the I-44 West exit toward Tulsa.
Me, I didn't sleep good last night. I only got about an hour of sleep. I slept all day Sunday until like 5. Got up, cleaned up, and went and ran some errands.
Use the left lane to take the I-44 West exit.
And when I got done running errands, I came straight to my tractor and started setting it up.
Continue on I-44 West for 3/4 of a mile.
That's why I've got the camera up here. I've got a few more battery packs, a few more accessories. I've still got to set up my GoPro camera and some other stuff. And then back there, you can see that's hanging up now. And back there, I have a few more things that I've done that I need to continue to get done. But
in a 1/4 mile, merge onto I-44.
when I got to my truck, somebody had driven it about 30 miles. So I texted my boss and he said that was the mechanics. And they didn't fix nothing. There's still rock chips. The thing back there don't pull out. And there's a few other things as well.
Continue on I-44 for 56 miles.
So I really don't know what they did when they took this trailer or this tractor. They didn't really do anything. But oh well. Right now we're on our way to Joplin, Missouri to pick up a load. It picks up at 7 a.m. and it's now 5:42 a.m. I got no sleep last night. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. I'm not an early morning person at all. But when we pick up this load, we're driving 10 hours because this is about an hour drive. We're driving 10 hours to North Carolina, and we're not gonna make it. We'll shut down, do a legal 10, and drive another, you know, however long it takes to get there. I'm just happy that my truck is coming along now. Finally, at least have my camera up and a few things put up. Oh well. Alright. I'll see you along the way. 33. Where's the shipping and
You've arrived.
I don't know where their shipping and receiving office is. I'm assuming right there then. Alright, I'm gonna go check in. We're here in Joplin, Missouri at the Pilot. We got diesel at Love's, no DEF. And I tried to scale at Love's. Didn't realize that they didn't have a scale. So I had to cross the bridge, come over here, scale.
Head east on Cedar Drive toward Missouri 43 South, then turn left onto Missouri 43 North. Turn left onto Missouri 43 North.
I was surprised I was legal the very first time. My trailer's in the 5th hole. I figured I'd be
In a quarter
overweight.
mile, use the right lane to take the I-44 East, Missouri 43 North ramp to Springfield.
Because I'm 12,160 pounds on my steers, 29,820 pounds on my drives, and 34,000 pounds exactly on my trailer, bringing me to a total of 75,980 pounds. So now we've got 907 miles until we get to our destination. Let's drive all day
Continue on
today.
I-44 East for 65 miles.
And some of tomorrow. Let go. So I'm at Love's here in Sikeston, Missouri. I got parked before it started raining, and I've been driving for about 6.5 hours roughly today. I've got 63 hours and 28 minutes left on my 70. So I have driven, let me see how many miles I've driven really quick. I've driven 390.7 miles today. So almost 400 miles. I've got four hours left to drive right now. My 14 is in my 11, so to me it makes no sense to drive another 4 hours right now. Because my goal was to make it past Nashville, but my load doesn't deliver until the 3rd. Today's the 1st, so why not go ahead and just do a legal 10, wake up and go and drive, because Nashville, Tennessee is approximately 3 hours and 18 minutes away from me. So by the time I drive there, it's like 3 o'clock right now. Yeah, it's 3:15 right now, so there's no point in it, in my opinion, whatsoever. So I'm just gonna do a legal 10, wake up and go through Nashville, get there tomorrow sometime, because I am a total of 600 miles away. So I'll drive all day tomorrow, but I'm just gonna go ahead and shut down right now and go to bed.